Roman Reigns betrays Sami Zayn and Jey Uso? Shocking bloodline attack shakes WWE RAW. The December 23rd episode of WWE RAW left fans absolutely stunned. In one of the most explosive moments in recent history, tensions within the Bloodline faction reached their breaking point. The night began with Sami Zayn stepping into the ring for a high-stakes rematch against Drew McIntyre, following their clash at WWE Saturday Night's main event. Zayn put up a valiant fight, but, just as before, McIntyre emerged victorious, solidifying his dominance. But the drama didn't end with the final bell. As McIntyre launched a post-match assault on Zayn, the WWE Universe erupted when Jey Uso sprinted down the ramp to rescue his ally. The moment seemed like a display of solidarity, until the unthinkable happened. The Bloodline faction made their presence known in devastating fashion. Solo Sikoa, Fatu, and Tama Tonga stormed the ring, attacking both Jey Uso and Sami Zayn with ruthless precision. Despite Jey's efforts to fight back, the trio proved too overwhelming. By the end of the segment, the Bloodline trio stood tall, leaving Jey and Sami battered, broken, and humiliated. This shocking betrayal came just 2 weeks before Solo Sikoa's highly anticipated tribal combat match against Roman Reigns on WWE RAW's Netflix debut. The attack left fans asking a crucial question. Why didn't Roman Reigns, the OG tribal chief, intervene to save Jey Uso and Sami Zayn? In this video, we'll break down 3 reasons why Roman Reigns refused to help, and why he may see his former allies as expendable. Reason 3. Roman Reigns sees Jey Uso and Sami Zayn as useless after Survivor Series 2024. To understand Roman Reigns' absence during the Bloodline's attack, we must revisit WWE Survivor Series 2024. At that event, Roman used Jey Uso and Sami Zayn as pawns in his quest to maintain dominance within the OG Bloodline. While their efforts were critical to his success, Roman's actions since then suggest that he views both men as expendable. Reigns has always been a master manipulator, prioritizing his own ambitions above all else. At Survivor Series, Jey and Sami served their purpose by helping Roman secure his victory. However, once the dust settled, their value diminished in his eyes. This disdain was evident on Raw. Roman's decision not to intervene during the attack was a clear statement. He no longer sees Jey and Sami as assets worth protecting. In Roman's mind, they are liabilities, remnants of a past he no longer cares to acknowledge. Adding to this dynamic is Roman's cold and calculated nature. His absence wasn't accidental, it was deliberate. By staying out of the conflict, Roman sent a message to the WWE Universe and his former allies. He's moved on, and they're no longer part of his plan. Reason 2. Roman Reigns might become corrupt again. The power of the Alpha, the symbolic necklace representing the tribal chief's authority, has always been a double-edged sword for Roman Reigns. While it elevated him to the pinnacle of the Bloodline, it also brought out his darkest traits. When Roman held the Alpha, he ruled with an iron fist, demanding loyalty and obedience from his faction members. This unrelenting quest for power ultimately led to his downfall, alienating allies like Jey Uso and Sami Zayn. If Roman had chosen to save Jey and Sami on Raw, it could have signaled a shift in his character, a step toward redemption. However, his decision to remain uninvolved suggests that Roman is once again succumbing to the corrupting influence of power. This behavior mirrors the Roman Reigns of old, manipulative, power-hungry, and ruthless. His refusal to intervene shows that he's willing to let others suffer if it serves his agenda. For fans who had hoped Roman's babyface run on SmackDown would continue, his actions on Raw are a bitter disappointment. The WWE Universe must now grapple with the possibility that Roman Reigns is returning to his villainous ways. This development raises questions about what lies ahead for the OG Bloodline, and whether Roman's quest for power will ultimately destroy everything he's built. Reason 1. WWE could be building toward a more thrilling storyline. While Roman's betrayal of Jey Uso and Sami Zayn is shocking, it may be part of a larger plan by WWE. The attack on Raw could be a setup for one of the most thrilling storylines in Bloodline history, a storyline that could redefine Roman's legacy and the future of the faction. At the center of this potential storyline is the Alpha, a symbol of power and tradition within the Bloodline. With Solo Sikoa set to face Roman Reigns in a tribal combat match on Raw's Netflix debut, the stakes have never been higher. This match could serve as the catalyst for a narrative that transcends the typical faction drama. One of the most exciting possibilities involves the return of The Rock. The People's Champion has long been rumored to clash with Roman Reigns, and the current state of the Bloodline provides the perfect backdrop for this dream match. Imagine this. The Rock returns to WWE, confronts Solo Sikoa, and wins the Alpha for himself. This victory would not only elevate The Rock's status, but also set the stage for an epic showdown with Roman Reigns. A match between Roman and The Rock has been a fan dream for years, and WrestleMania 41 could be the perfect venue for this clash of titans. The storyline could unfold with The Rock stepping in as the final boss, reclaiming the Alpha and challenging Roman's authority. Even if Roman ultimately defeats The Rock at WrestleMania, the match could serve as a pivotal moment in his career, an opportunity to redeem himself and solidify his legacy. By keeping Roman out of the conflict on Raw, WWE has left the door open for a storyline of epic proportions. The fallout from Raw. The December 23 episode of Raw has left the WWE Universe buzzing with speculation. Why did Roman Reigns refuse to help Jey Uso and Sami Zayn? Is this the beginning of a new chapter for the OG Bloodline, or the end of an era? Solo Sikoa's tribal combat match against Roman Reigns looms large, and the outcome could reshape the future of the Bloodline. If Solo defeats Roman, it could signal a power shift within the faction. However, if Roman emerges victorious, the Bloodline may face an even greater internal crisis. For Jey Uso and Sami Zayn, the attack on Raw was a painful reminder of their precarious position within the Bloodline. Their loyalty to Roman has cost them dearly, and now they must decide whether to fight back or walk away for good. Final thoughts. Roman Reigns' betrayal of Jey Uso and Sami Zayn has added another layer of complexity to the ongoing Bloodline saga. Whether it's his growing corruption, his disregard for former allies, or WWE's plans for a larger storyline, one thing is certain: the tribal chief is as unpredictable as ever. What do you think? Should Roman Reigns have helped Jey and Sami, or is he justified in seeing them as expendable? Could this all be building toward a dream match with The Rock? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to WWE Insider Report, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on this explosive storyline. We'll see you in the next one.
Stepping in the spotlight, midnight thunder down my spine. Heartbeats crash, collide, lost control, no time. Fireworks of fate unchained, pushing past the pain. Legends rise.